I guess you could say, like, at this point in time, I'm just really expressive of how much, like, I'm enjoying life and wanting to have a good time and owning my self-confidence and just, a lot of that, like, just shines through in the music that I'm making now. And yeah, maybe it's like a confidence thing and a carefreeness that really is translating. And I guess you could say that is the sound right now.
Mhm. What is up, Essies, aunties, and nieces? Today I am so excited to be interviewing Molly. Hello.
Hey.
All right, so Molly, I'm so excited because you are going to be performing at the Essence main stage, which is such a huge deal, as well as the GU Kickback. So we're going to be talking a lot about festival, a lot about your music journey. So let's get started. So you are performing at both the GU Kickback and the Essence Festival main stage. How does it feel to represent at such major moments during festival?
Honestly, I think it's amazing, especially, with everything happening in Afro beats and like Afro-fusion music. I think it's amazing that I can be here and rep like where I'm from, Ghana, and also, own the spaces in such amazing platforms like this.
Love it, love it. So we have to know, what can fans expect from your performances this weekend? Are you switching up your energy from the aunties to the nieces? Like, what can we expect?
I think definitely I would give the aunties, some good fun, but I think I actually haven't had the opportunity to perform for a much younger crowd just yet. So I'm excited to see, how that translates and how I can also, just meet them where they're at as well.
Love
Yeah,
it.
it should be a bit of a difference.
Yeah, regardless, it's gonna be a party with you,
Yeah.
so I'm hype. So I had to tell you, so Essence Festival really celebrates Black culture across the diaspora, and with you being from Ghana, how does your West African background shape your sound and the way you show up in these spaces?
Yeah, for me, like I think is always important to just show up as my best self because that's how I, create a good representation. Um, I think I'm just very proud of myself in this situation because, my mom is like a Ghanaian woman and,
Mhm.
you know, I'm doing things that we haven't really seen a lot of Ghanaian women really do before. So to me, like it means a lot, and I'm just super grateful.
Love it, love it. So I want to talk a little bit about your sound, right? Because it kind of fuses between this really nice Afrobeat soul and a small bit of Caribbean vibes. As you were developing your sound, how did you find your signature sound?
Mm. You know, I think I've always been very experimental in the way I create music. I'm always willing to try, but most of all, I'm always leading with like my true feelings and my true experiences in life. I guess you could say, like, at this point in time, I'm just really expressive of how much like I'm enjoying life and wanting to have a good time and owning my self-confidence and just, a lot of that like just shines through in the music that I'm making now. And yeah, maybe it's like a confidence thing and a carefreeness that really is translating. And I guess you could say that is the sound right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
Absolutely. Yeah.
also like very much inspired by dancehall music, and Caribbean music as a whole.
hmm Yeah, I that's like the vibe that I definitely get from you. And I think, having kind of like Buju Banton on stage as well, and then like shake it to the max. Like I'm hype. I'm so excited. So what has been the most defining moment of your career so far?
I think so far it would be like the latest like Billboard Hot 100 entry. Something.
Okay.
Just like, whoa, that's crazy, crazy, crazy incredible. It's definitely like one of the biggest feats of like a Ghanaian artist on the Billboard Hot 100. So to me, that's just like amazing. And I just can't wait to see how much further it can go.
Absolutely. Girl, I believe that you can get to number one, okay? But also, I think it's really cool how, you're reaching all these really great feats. And as you were sort of talking about your sound earlier, I meant to mention this, but I love how right now it's like you're young, you're just experimenting, like seeing what sounds good, what sticks. And through that, I feel like you're really developing your signature sound. So I love that. I have a fun question. What's on your pre-show playlist that always gets you in the zone?
Ooh, I really love Theodora. She's from Paris and she does a lot of like hype and just fantastic music. It's all in French. I don't understand any words, but the beat and the energy and the melodies is I really love. So I just go and play like Theodora radio, and then you have like a bunch of whole other like Shatta dancehall artists playing as well, like Maureen, Kalash, and stuff like that.
I feel like this is a bit obvious, but I want to ask from you, what's the one song the aunties and the nieces should memorize before you hit the stage?
I've been teasing this new one called Becky on my socials, and I have noticed like a few shows that I go to, some people will be singing along to the words. The full song is not out, but I do have like the hook and like a verse on my socials that they could listen to and be like, okay, we know what's coming next.
So are you saying that Essence Festival is getting an unreleased song? Is that what I'm hearing?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You may even get an extra one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My last question for you is what's next for you in 2025?
In 2025, I would hope to do like lots of really cool features from people that, I just really admire and just really want to work with. Like, I would hope that all the success that I'm experiencing just opens the doors for me to work with other really great artists. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Absolutely. Well, Molly, thank you for chatting with me today. And all of y'all can catch Molly at the 2025 Essence Festival of Culture. Bye.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.